Decherd's Board of Mayor and Aldermen meet again February 9th for the second reading of an ordinance raising water and sewer rates for the almost 1,700 water customers in and out of the city, and a third meeting on the 13th for the final reading and adoption of the water rates. Hello everyone, I'm Dick Wolf with this Buzz Moment. Mayor Robin Smith famously said in 2014 that water rates would never go up, quote, while he was mayor. But Monday night, he asked the board for a motion, a second, and a vote on the first reading of an ordinance that increases residential water rates from $10 from $8.79 for the minimum of 1,000 gallons. And then they changed the minimum too. It used to be 1,500 gallons, so they dropped it to 1,000 for the minimum. The rate for each 1,000 over the minimum goes from $4.15 to $4.57. But the big hit is to commercial, tax-exempt, and government users. Until this ordinance takes effect July 1st, they will be paying the same rate per 1,000 gallons as residential customers. But the new rate jumps from $8.79 to $11.50 for the minimum 1,000 gallons and $5.25 per 1,000 over the minimum. Residential users outside city limits rates are $15 for the minimum and $6.85 per 1,000. Business and government clients will pay $17.75 minimum and $7.87 per 1,000. Sewer rates remain the same, $5.90 per 1,000, including the minimum, and $6.79 for tax-exempt business or government. All these water and sewer rate increases are being hurried through the legislative process. So much so that Mayor Smith violated the Tennessee Open Meeting Act by declaring a meeting closed to public and media on the grounds that litigation was involved. Then Smith and City Attorney Floyd Don Davis informed print media here in Winchester that litigation was involved. Under terms of the state sunshine law, the matter of formulating an increase in water and sewer rates is a public issue and not one involving litigation. At the close of the meeting, Carl Smith's wife Dottie, Carl being the vice mayor, presented each member of the Board of Mayor and Aldermen with a copy of Tennessee's Open Meetings Law, or also called the Sunshine Act. You can see what Mayor Smith did with his copy. I suggest that Mayor Smith conflated the rate increases with a threat of legal action by the State Water and Wastewater Financing Board, a ploy he used in 2014 and 2015 to threaten the Decherd Board to support his actions regarding a $10 monthly surcharge on each water meter. The state does have authority to force communities to adequately fund its water and wastewater facilities. Here's a quote from its mission statement. Water and sewer enterprises that do not meet certain tests are placed under the jurisdiction of the board, which requires those systems to take appropriate action to correct any deficiencies that may exist. That's according to the Water and Wastewater Financing Board, charged by the General Assembly to assure that public water and wastewater systems are self-supporting. Decherd's never done that. Decherd's water department has been a money pit over the past 2 decades. In 2009, the city was forced to borrow $1 million for emergency repairs. The law adopted by the Board of Mayor and Aldermen at that time to borrow the funds that called for a $10 surcharge to pay it off in 5 years. The city did not follow that ordinance. Instead, Decherd borrowed money from 2 banks, using one to pay off the other, and setting in place an interest-bearing account for the almost $17,000 per month the surcharge brings in. None of these funds were or are being used to pay off the loan. The bank account now holds just over $1 million. The $1 million debt that was to be paid off in 5 years runs into 2044. Decherd still owes more than $600,000 on its loan. The monthly payments of almost $4,000 are paid for by water users beyond the $10 surcharge that they already pay. Mayor Smith is on record saying not only that Decherd will never see a water rate increase, but that the authority for collecting the surcharge continues until the loan is paid. By 2044, when the loan will be repaid, Decherd water users will have invested more than $8 million in the Decherd Water Department over and above its monthly water and sewer user fees. The Buzz tried to get more information from city officials, but was informed that they hadn't seen a copy of the ordinance yet. I don't think we've heard the last of this sewer and water increase. And for The Buzz, I'm Dick Wolf.